À, cuối cùng cô vô rồi.
Chưa?
Ừ, ừ.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome to the lesson. All right. So, how are you? Did you go out today?
I go to the park.
Okay, you say I went to the park. I went to the park.
I went to the park.
Good. Okay, so who did you go there with? Who did you go there with? Is it with your friend? Can you hear me? Did you go there with your friend or your family, your brother? Who did you go there with?
I go with my friend.
I went with my friend. Okay.
I
I
went with my friend.
Good. Okay. So, hold on, give me a minute. Okay. So today we are going to learn about safety. Today we are going to learn about safety, the things that we do to stay safe when we are playing. For example, when we are playing our favorite sports, like riding a bike, skating, snowboarding, canoeing, and so many other things that we do. So we are going to talk about the things we should do to be safe when we are playing the sports. Okay, so let's watch the video. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, please. Okay. Okay, I think. All right, so let's watch the video. Can you hear the sound?
This is
Yes.
Rico.
Okay.
He's very good at snowboarding. But when he goes snowboarding, he always wears a helmet. This is Rebecca. She isn't very good at snowboarding. She usually wears a helmet to be safe. Snowboarding is fun. These boys are kayaking. They're good at kayaking, and it's fun. But when they go kayaking, they always wear life jackets, and they never stand up in the kayak. These people are at the beach. It's hot and sunny, and everybody puts on sunscreen. Some people wear hats too. Some people are good at skiing or snowboarding in the mountains. And some people are good at surfing or kayaking at the beach. But at the beach or in the mountains, it's always best to be safe. When you do sports, what do you do to be safe?
Okay, that is all for the video. So tell me, Lee, what is your favorite sports?
My favorite sport is inline skate.
That's great. Can you play it very well? Are you good at it?
Yes, I good
Wow.
at it.
Nice one. Okay, so tell me, what do you do to be safe when you're playing inline skating? What do you do? Hello, Emily?
Oh, teacher,
What do you do to be safe when you're playing inline skating? What do you do?
I can understand.
Okay, for example, there are things that we do when we are playing sports. For example, now when you're riding a bike, you wear helmets so that when you fall down, you can be able to rescue yourself or so that you won't be hurt. Another one is when you are canoeing, you wear life jackets so that you will be safe. Okay? So tell me, do you
Yes,
understand now? Tell me the things that you do when you are doing inline skating. What do you do?
I I put on sunscreen.
Sunscreen? Inline skating? No. You put on sunscreen when you are at the beach because of sun. So when you're at the beach, you put on your sunscreen because of sun. But when you're doing inline skating, what do you put on? What do you do to be safe?
I wear a helmet.
Correct. You wear helmet. When you're playing inline skating, you wear helmet. Okay? Then let's look at this picture. Can you look? So this is picture one. The boy is riding a bike and he is putting on a helmet. And this is um a girl. She's at the beach and there is so much sun. Everywhere is hot. So she is putting on sunscreen and also she wore a hat. So when you're at the beach, you wear sunscreen, you wear hat so that you'll be safe from the sun. Is that clear? Then this is picture three. Picture three, he is canoeing and he is putting on life jacket. He's putting on life jacket so that he will be safe in case he fall into the water. The life jacket will help him um be alive and also to serve him. So picture four is look at this boy here. Can you see that, Emily? Please look at the can you see that? Good. So picture four, the boy is inside the car and he is putting on the seatbelt. He fastened the seatbelt. Can you see that? So when you're inside the car, you fasten your seatbelt. These are the things you do to be safe. Okay?
Yes.
All right, so let's read this. Can you pronounce this word for me?
Yes.
Can you?
Wear wear a helmet.
Good. Wear a helmet. Then picture 2.
Put on sunscreen.
Put on sunscreen. So tell me, when do you put on sunscreen? When do you put on sunscreen?
Went to the beach.
Good. When you are at the beach, you put on sunscreen and you wear your hat. Nice one. Then the third one.
Wear a life jacket.
Wear a life jacket. Can you say that again? Wear a life jacket.
Wear a life jacket.
Okay, so tell me, when do you wear a life jacket? When do you wear a life jacket?
It's when canoeing.
Good. It's when you're canoeing. Nice one. Then picture 4. Can you read?
Fasten your
Seat belt. Fasten your seat belt.
fasten your seat belt.
Good. So when do you fasten your seat belt? When do you fasten your seat belt?
3. Wear a life jacket.
When in the car.
Okay, when in the car, when you're inside the car, you fasten your seatbelt. Nice one. Okay, so now let's read this. Let's read this. When we go to snowboarding, always wear a helmet. So let's read the rules that we should observe when we are doing some of our favorite activities. When we are riding in the car or playing on the beach, we have rules. So here are some of the rules. So I want you to read the rule number 1. Read rule number 1.
Snowboarding is fun. When you go snowboarding, always wear a helmet. Don't go too fast.
Good. Okay. Then picture 2.
When you go to the beach, always put on sunscreen. Drink water and wear a hat too.
Good. Okay. Then can you read the third picture? Oh,
When you go canoeing on the river, always wear a life jacket. Never stand up in the canal.
good. Then picture 4.
Does your family have a car? Be safe when you ride in a car. Always fasten your seat belt.
Good. So when you're inside the car, do you always fasten your seatbelt? Do you do that? Emily,
Yes,
do you always fasten your seatbelt when you are inside the car? Do you do that? Hello?
hello teacher.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, I asked the question, when you are inside the car, do you always fasten your seatbelt? Do you always do that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Then what about when you are in the beach? Do you always put on your sunscreen? Do you always do that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then one more question. What do you put on when you are canoeing? What do you put on when you are canoeing? What do you put on when you are canoeing? Hello, Emily? Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, Peter.
Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes.
Okay, so I asked the question, what do you put on when you are canoeing? What do you put on?
Put wear a helmet.
No, when you are canoeing, not a helmet. When you are canoeing, you put on a life jacket. When you are canoeing, you put on a life jacket. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
So what do you put on when you are skiing? When you are skiing or skateboarding, what do you put on?
I wore a helmet.
Correct. Nice one. So let's answer this question. So look at this. Look at the box. We have sunscreen, we have helmet, we have a seat belt, we have a life jacket. So look at this. We have go skiing, go canoeing, ride a bike, ride a car, go skateboarding, go to the beach. So tell me, which of this do you put on when you are going for canoeing? For example, now, go skiing, the answer is helmet. You put on your helmet when you're skiing. Then, when you are canoeing, what do you put on? What do you put on when you are canoeing?
I put on life jacket.
Correct. You put on life jacket. Okay. Hold on. You put, oh, let me decrease this so I can be able to. Okay, so you put on life jacket when you are canoeing. Then, when you are riding a bike, what do you put on?
I wore a helmet.
Good. You wore a helmet. Then, when you are riding in a car, what do you put on?
I fasten your seat belt.
Good. You say, I fasten my seatbelt. I fasten
I
my seat.
fasten I fasten my seat belt.
Good. Good. I fasten my seatbelt. Okay. Oh, then when you are skateboarding, what do you put on? When you're skateboarding,
I wore a helmet.
good. A helmet. Then when you go to the beach, what do you put on?
I put on sunscreen.
Correct. You put on sunscreen. Okay. Oh, we did answer this. Nice one. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the. We have when you. Okay, what we're going to do is if the answer is true, you say true, but if it's not true, you say false. So, number one question says, when you go snowboarding, always wear a seatbelt. Is it true or false? When you go snowboarding, always wear a seatbelt. Is it true or
False.
okay, you say false. Can you say that? False.
False. False.
Good. Then when you go to the beach, always put on a sunscreen.
True.
True. That's correct. Oh, when you go canoeing, always wear a life jacket.
True.
True. Okay. Hold on. Okay. True. When you ride in a car, always wear a helmet.
False.
Okay, what do you do? What is the correct answer? When you ride in a car, when you ride in a car, always wear a helmet. So this is false. What is the correct answer? Is it when you ride in a car, always wear a helmet, or when you ride in a car, always fasten your seatbelt?
Is fasten your seatbelt.
Correct. Okay, nice one. Okay, let's talk about animals and insects. First of all, we have two topics here. We have land and sea. So today we're going to talk about land animals. Let's talk about animals and insects. Can you tell me what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is cat.
Hmm, I don't like cat. My favorite animal is a dog. Do you like dog?
Yes, I like.
Okay, I like dog very, very well, but I don't like cat because it's scary. I prefer dog to cat. All right, so let's look at this animal. We have so can you pronounce this?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Can you say that? Hippopotamus. Can you say that? Hippopotamus. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Emily. Hello. Emily, can you hear me? Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Emily. Can you hear me? Emily, can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you. What is going on? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? I can't hear you. Hello?
Page 12,
Can you hear the sound?
Unit 2, Land and
Hello? What's going on? Hello? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you please rejoin? Can you please rejoin? If you can hear me, can you leave the class and join back again? Oh, this is bad. Hello, can you leave the class and rejoin? Okay, hold on. Let me leave and rejoin. Hold on, let me.